What's going on, everybody? It's UDC Rush, and this is some more Modern Warfare 3 gameplay, and I'm going to be using the gold Scar L. Now, as you can probably tell, this is on the new map Piazza, and these are some great maps, guys. Some of these are actually some better maps than what they originally put out, which I think they did a really good job with. But anyway, we have a good 8 minutes around that to talk. I'll keep an eye on the time because I know I've been over-talking some of my commentaries, and this guy just got drop-shotted with his FMG9s, but quick scoper. And so there are a few things I want to talk about, and I'll tell you guys a little bit about my class setup before I get into that. As you can see, I'm using the gold Scar L. I don't know what this gameplay, I don't know what my secondary is in this gameplay. It's kind of an old gameplay. I got this gameplay the day the new maps came out, I think, or the day after, because I didn't get Elite until the new maps came out, and that's just because I didn't really know if it was worth it. And but I decided that when the new maps came out that I really wanted to get it because, you know, I am a gamer and I like playing a lot of Call of Duty, so I decided to pay for it, and I think it's worth the money. The new maps are coming out soon. Those are going to be coming out on the 21st, I think. I just watched the trailer for it. Looks pretty cool. The new map, you're really high up, and it's somewhat like high rise, except in the way that there's kind of no bottom for Modern Warfare 2, so that would be pretty cool. But my tactical equipment, as you can see, is the portable radar, and then I'm using my Semtex as lethal, and I like to use Semtex on this class. Normally I might use something like a bouncing Betty when I have a portable radar, because that means I'm playing a little bit more cautiously. And don't you guys just hate that when your teammates take a kill from you and you're using a Predator missile and your teammates just take a kill from you? But yeah, I'm using Semtex because I wanted to rush a little bit more with this class instead of sit back. When you try to go for Moabs and stuff like that, you kind of sit back. You might want a bouncing Betty instead of something like a Semtex, unless you get those kind of random Moabs where you're not looking for them and you're running around and automatically the 24-point streak pops up on your screen. But that's not very common, and I cannot stand it when commentators say that they weren't trying for Moabs and stuff. As much as it may be true, that's one of my pet peeves with commentators. Never say that you were not going for a Moab. Everybody's going for a Moab, whether or not you had Specialist on or if you had Assault on. Your ultimate goal is pretty much always going to be to keep that gun streak going and get your kill streaks over and over and over again. And this is some kill confirmed gameplay. I played mostly domination on the new maps. I think they're really good for domination. And the kill streaks that I like to run on this map are Predator missile, attack helicopter, and I can't really tell, but I think I'm using a Reaper. But normally I wouldn't use that, as you guys have seen in my past few commentaries. I've been using AH6 Overwatch, there it is, and I've been using mostly AC-130 or Pavlo. I like those a lot, but the AH6 Overwatch is really good too. And I'm gonna tell you guys about my perk loadout a little bit. I'm using Sleight of Hand Pro, Hardline Pro, and Stalker Pro. These are my basic. That's kind of my basic perk setup. It's what I like to use. Really good for just you know, it's kind of a regular class, really good for standard playing if you're just going in and playing some games for fun. And I would have gotten you guys a much better gameplay. This is only a 27-4. I would have got you guys some better gameplay, but I cannot stand staying at level 80 and not prestiging. So I'm kind of the opposite of some people. Some people don't like to prestige, and they like to keep all their gold guns and stuff, and that is not the case for me. I can't stand being at level 80. And something about the gold guns, I do have a little feeling that I don't want to get rid of them, but at the same time, I feel like it's I don't know, it's just kind of stupid if you're not prestiging, because that's what you're really supposed to do. That's the point, that you earn everything back. And I like moving on to new guns and stuff for the gold gun series, and that's one of the things I wanted to talk about with you guys, is that if you guys wanted me to give you some more tips and tricks kind of with these guns and my advice on what to use with these guns, as I have gotten all the guns gold that you'll be seeing, except for regular gameplays. and I am switching a little bit over between my ACR and the ACR that I picked up and this my gold Scar L here. And that's just because I don't have a lot of ammo left in my Scar L, and unfortunately I die off my kill streak there, but I think I go back and I pick up a few more kills, and we do end up winning this game. It's a pretty close game. I get in the final kill cam, so that's always nice. But I guess if you guys don't like it, then you can tell me in the comments, but I'm going to tell you a little bit about what I recommend with this gun. So I'm using silencer and extended mags in this game, and I think that this is probably the best combination for the Scar L if you're going to be using it, because basically I don't like to use Scavenger Pro on a lot of my guns because it really slows you down with the reload. Any first perk that isn't sleight of hand just makes me feel like I can't move as fast and I can't play as the regular player that I am. So to kind of counterbalance this, getting less ammo, I like to put on extended mags because you do get 30 more rounds because of the extended mags attachment, because there are more bullets in every mag. And the silencer, just because it doesn't add really any kickback, or I haven't noticed that there's definitely not a damage drop off really for the silencer on the Scar L. It's one of those guns that just does really well silenced, like the ACR. I always think that the ACR is kind of like an upgraded version of the Scar L, but it really depends on your opinion if you like the Scar L or if you like the ACR more. In my opinion, I think the Scar L and the ACR are pretty much the same thing. They're pretty much the same as they were in Modern Warfare 2, if you guys can remember that, except they give you way more ammo. You got like 40 bullets or something if you weren't using Scavenger Pro in Modern Warfare 2, which is kind of ridiculous, and that's like a really good way to underpower guns. But the Scar H in Modern Warfare 2 was a beast, so I understand that. And you'll see me camp around this area just for a second, guys, because the game is coming to an end very shortly in this. We have 59 tags, and if you didn't know, kill confirmed only goes up to 65, and if you guys see me not picking up tags in this, normally I don't pick, a lot of times I won't pick up my own tags, but if I'm not doing so well, if I'm not on a big kill streak, then I'll go out and I'll pick up some of my teammates' tags just to help out my team a little bit. And also, if you guys didn't know, leaving your tags out is also a great way to kind of get a sense of where people are coming from, even if they just run into your tag accidentally. But guys, this commentary is ending right now. As you can see, it's a 27-4 with the gold Scar L. If you guys enjoyed this, please remember to like the video below, subscribe. I'm gonna try to my channel is gonna be growing a little bit in the future, and this is UDC Rush, and I'm out. Bye.